current government took over the ECF for 2015, and in the course of its implementation, I even published an article. I thought Ghana was being compliant. If you look at of terms, conditions, and others, I also said, many of you, I can see faces here who have been in most of my presentations, that we were on a very slippery path because of the fiscal accounting measures that were being adopted, putting things in footnotes, in memoranda items, where previously they went to determine important things like what is the level of the deficit. So if you don't include arrears, the deficit is revenue minus expenditure, which gives us the first deficit, and then you add arrears, and then you get what you call the overall deficit. If you take anything out, if you flate anything there, it's complete misrepresentation. And this is what led to the Article 4, 2019, which revised our deficit figures, our overall balance figures, and revised our debt figures. The report was submitted whilst Parliament was in session, November, preparing for the 2020 budget, and no changes were made. Fortuitously, I would say fortuity, COVID came, and the gaps with the IMF identified in 2019 got subsumed completely by COVID. So COVID came, and we blamed everything on COVID. No correction was made, despite the 6 billion or so that flowed into the economy, a significant amount of money. We talked about US dollars. Now we are posting another warning because, and I said it even before the program started, that Ghana should move beyond the primary balance as a basis for saying that we are doing well. And I'll explain those terms. If we continue to use the primary balance as a means of determining our performance, and I'm not saying it because it's something which, I've left office, and so it's convenient to say no. We enshrine this in the public to use the fiscal balance and not the primary balance as fiscal anchor. That change was to come in 2017 because the law was passed in 2016. If you go to the 2015 budget, you will see that I had, on behalf of His Excellency the President then and Cabinet, asked the Controller and Accountant General to move from cash accounting to accrual accounting, at least semi-accrual accounting, and then treated the Institute of Chartered Accountants to come up with a standard for non-profit organizations in the country.